We're making keto fondant fat bombs that's gluten and dairy free. Let's go. Fat bombs are a delicious way to add fat to your diet, and there are so many recipes out there. I wanted to give you an alternative to the common cream cheese and almond flour versions, and hence Keto Fondant Fat Bombs is born. Hi, I'm Mel and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please do take a look around at our other recipes, and if you love what you see, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I post a new recipe. Now this recipe is actually quite versatile. You end up with a gooey fondant in the middle and a little bit of cake on the outside, but you can add nuts and berries in it as well, and I'll show you how to do that. Now let me tell you why I think this recipe is lovely. You will get a soft cake exterior and a lava liquid, soft and gooey in the middle. I'll also show you how to add your favorite flavorings using extract, berries, nuts, and aeroplane jelly. Set your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius, and let's get into the recipe. Whisk together 4 large eggs at room temperature and a half a cup of powdered sweetener until light and fluffy. Do note I'm using a hand whisk first so the powdered sweetener doesn't go everywhere. Set this aside for a moment. Next we're going to melt 1 cup of sugar-free chocolate. You can use dark chocolate or chocolate chips, and I'm doing mine 15 seconds in the microwave, stirring in between. So set this aside to cool a little. Back to our egg mixture. Add half a cup of almond flour, half a cup of avocado oil. Combine that in. Add the chocolate. At this point, if you are making just one flavor of fat bomb, you can add your vanilla extract or whichever extract you're using. I'm going to show you a trick on how you can get many flavors, so I'm going to put mine in later. And now we're going to mix to combine once more. This is what your mixture looks like when it's ready. I'm using a glass measuring jug just so I don't make a big fat mess. And I am also using silicone molds. It's just so it's easy to remove afterwards. If you're using a metal muffin tray, do grease your muffin tray first. And now I'm going to switch up my flavors with a number of extracts. Just a drop into each mold. And if you are using one flavor, it's a teaspoon of extract, and then mix it in. How cool is that? This one is honeycomb. If you've got a paste like this one, I've just got a 1/4 teaspoon here, and I'm dropping it in with a skewer. You can also add some crushed nuts if that takes your fancy. If you're using little molds like I am, you can bake it for about 6 to 8 minutes. If you're using a ramekin, you would bake it for 8 to 10 minutes. Just keep an eye on them. This is what they look like after baking for 8 minutes. This is what they look like after baking for 6 minutes, and you'll be able to see how, I don't know if you can spot that, but they're really gooey in the middle and reminds me of a lava cake. The house smells of a strong chocolate flavor. This is the underside of the fat bomb, and you can see the fondant seeping through there. I just can't wait to tuck in. They look delicious. These don't need any decoration, but I'm just giving you some ideas here. This is melted white chocolate, and you can also dust some with powdered sweetener. Oh, look at that. This is just a dried blueberry that has been finely chopped. some fancy ideas. Here's the nutty one we made earlier, and I'm just sticking a walnut, and I hope you can see how gooey that is in the middle. So, I really hope you get to make these beautiful Keto Fondant fat bombs, dairy-free and gluten-free. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and be well.